friends. This is Sunita Paul from Wellness Nutrition Hub. Thank you for liking and sharing my video. Do subscribe also. It will give me excitement. It will give me what do you call? Mm, I'll be encouraged by your subscribing, viewing, and sharing. Okay. Do like also. Okay. Today I'll be talking on a small topic of better personality. We say that we have got a personality. What do you think? What is personality? The face is your personality, or your dress is your personality? No. The overall thing is the personality. I'll tell you, my attitude will always be based on how you treat me. But my personality is who am I? That is what I am. That is my personality. But my behavior, which goes with the others, is my attitude. Okay. So, what is personality? Personality is when you stand separate from others in how you think, how you feel, and how you believe. Followed? How you think, how you feel, and how you believe. That is your personality. When we move towards the betterment, when we change the school or job, or whenever we go to a different atmosphere, then what happens? Our personality or our way of vision or our way of seeing things changes. Got it? So these changes which are occurring causes an improvement in our personality. There are two words which always go together. Okay? And sometimes they are misplaced also. That means attitude and personality. Some consider personality to be in attitude, or attitude they will define it as a personality. They are different. Health and wellness. Health is about your body's disease free, but wellness is your ability to stay in the society, in your family, everywhere without any hesitation. Okay? Weight and obese. Overweight and obese. Overweight is only few kgs extra, but obese is many kgs extra. There is a very thin line between the two. Got it? A healthy person may not be well, but a person with wellness is always healthy. A person with wellness is always healthy. Attitude is based on our thinking, and this thinking comes from our inputs of life, environment, family, friends, school, education, and self perception. How you look at yourself, that is again an input into your attitude. From there, your attitude comes. Got it? And personality. Personality can be inherent also, it can be genetically formed also, and you can learn and develop, but not based on inputs like our attitudes. Okay? You can develop your personality, but don't go on the inputs like attitudes. For example, a child of 9 months, he or she has not seen life, no experience of life, but sometimes he becomes stubborn, ziddi. ठीक है ना? That is his personality, that is not his attitude. Got it? So the stubbornness which is carrying a 9 months child, a stubbornness which is present is being inherited. Okay? But now we have to see as a parent that where do we take this stubbornness to? Do we allow him to go with that all those the untolerable habits to be in the stubbornity? No, we can develop that stubbornity into his personality. Follow? For example, make small changes here and there, followed, and try to change his or her nature. And when she works on it, she will come to know. For example, I have to stand first in the school today. This exam, I'll have to stand first in my class and first in my exam. Here, that stubbornness is giving her or him a positive motivation to go ahead. Follow. Simply going to stubbornness with some unhealthy way is not good. To develop personality, try making small changes here and there. It will not be easy, but consistent efforts will definitely help you, just like making any other major lifestyles. When you are on a weight loss, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to just set timings for eatings. You have to know what to eat and what not to eat, and you are making these changes. It takes time. It does take time. In the same way, to develop a personality is not easy, it takes time. So, personality is easy to read, we all are experts in it. How do we judge them? We judge them as funny, extrovert, introvert, energetic, confident, optimistic, lazy, negative, or shy. This can be the personality of a person. We say, oh, he's very shy. So that is his personality. But when we come down to attitude, personal attitudes are based on personal experiences, certain behavior, or feeling with that particular thing. It takes a great deal of work for someone who wants or wishes to change their attitude. Got it? For example, someone says something about you and you stick to it, you don't like it, you will develop grudges against the other person, and then what will happen? Got it? Na? That will be because of attitude. And when we want to change this thing into positivity, it will take time. And when it takes time, consistent efforts will make that attitude into a personality by slow changes here and there. For example, when we are on a weight loss, for controlling our calories, we did work on it. Was it an easy initially? No. Yes, a big no, but we worked on it and achieved it. Similarly, we have to work on developing our personality. I was asked to take only a 1200 calorie diet. Now imagine, just to fix up a 1200 calorie diet, it was very tough for me initially. But then my coach helped me out. My coach designed a 1200 calorie diet, and I was not short of any nutrients. I wasn't short of calcium. I wasn't short of proteins. I wasn't short of what do you call fibers. And I'm healthy now. This journey is tough, but it is not impossible. Followed from beliefs over the time and those beliefs into our action until they become our habit. So we have to believe on our actions also, unless it becomes our habit. To develop our personality, try to make small changes here and there. The changes required are the following in the following fields are: read something every day, be a good listener. Got it? If you feel like that anybody wants to talk to you, become a good listener. Put down your phone. When you're talking to someone, don't be in your phone. Okay? Meet new people. Maintain a healthy habit. Meditate daily. Do something just for you only. Don't always think about others. Sometimes do think of yourself also. Love yourself also. Follow. Reflect on what you are grateful for each day. Spend time with family and friends. Greet everyone with a smile. Make a good impression. Mind your manners. Mind your language. Ask open questions. Keep your promises. Got it? So, you are ready? Follow. Pay attention to develop your positive qualities. Make an action plan. Learn something new. Develop modesty. Lastly, develop certain habits that don't come to you easily. What comes to you easily goes out also easily. When you toil for it, when you work for it, when you hard work for it, that will that will be fed into your brain or your computer. Got it? Brain computer, not the other computer. So focus on what you like so you don't have to learn about things you don't like. Beauty gets the attention, personality captures the heart. That's what I have to say at the end. Personality catches the heart. Beauty will catch your eyes, but the personality will catch your heart. So, work hard to develop your personality. Thank you very much. Once more, I request do share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Thank you all.